I'm pizza from space, but Oddball thinks I'm a taco.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards, Pogs, random space debris, old salami sandwiches. Today's episode is brought to you by Candido's Swordfish Steaks. Happy birthday to Hedgehog. The ladies down in Union 49 chipped in to have that announced here. Also brought to you by Cammy's Card Breaks Glitter Slushies. And on a serious note, thoughts and prayers out to Shaw Racing. Thanks for dropping by. I hope things are going well in your family. All right, so this channel was started as mostly a retail low-budget rip. That is what I adhere to. A couple times a year I lose my dang mind and buy some hobby. Off the top of my head, I know Gypsy Queen hobby is something I have a hard time refusing, and Gold Label. If you're not familiar with Gold Label, it's like a little hobby box without the fluff. So we're going to get one framed mini auto. That one is very clear. It's heavy here. Love the cover. Love me some Vlad. And, oh goodness. I don't know if I'm being hit with another injunction. It's John Klinsman and Intercontinental Cards here. Oh no, I thought I had stayed off their radar. What's that? They really want me to think about changing the tone of the channel. That maybe I've gotten a little bit off the rails. Here's a nice Aaron Nola. I think the glare is going to make it. Okay, it is a Class 1. If you're new to Gold Label, they have Class 1, 2, and 3, a black parallel, and some numbered cards. So there's a nice Nolan Arenado. And grade-worthy cards. Our recent winner is losing his dang mind here. Here's a Gleyber Torres. This is about 120 plus shipping, or it was on the Topps website. As of now, Austin Meadows. Oh, I forgot to look at the classes. That's a Class 1. That's a Class 1. The one that grade-worthy drooled over. Oh, I can't see it in the camera. Oh, it's a Class 2. All right, so we'll put it here. All right, so they want me to change the tone of the channel. Welcome to Retail Rips. That's kind of what this channel started at, and it spun off the rails according to John Klinsman is here as the mediator, according to Intercontinental Cards. And, you know, I want to grow. Let me listen to what they have to say. They're asking me why. Hey, there's my guy, Vladdy. There's a Class 1, and not a rookie, so we'll keep it there. The reigning AL MVP, Jose Abreu. Shout out to my boy CC. All right. He follows me everywhere I go, so I'm hoping he's good. A Dylan Carlson, and since it's red, well, it is numbered. Whoa, to 25. We're going to stop what we're doing, and we're going to sleeve that. Let's see. So, they want to know why I make so much fun of Dwight and his shiny head. One, because it's funny. Wait. I guess I should take this intervention a little more seriously. Their thought is I can devote a little bit more time to maybe shouting out like the Joe Lombardos, the Matt P, Goth Duck, and Charlie C, who are working, and maybe don't have as much time as I do to mock the world and Dwight. Happy with this Dylan Carlson. I'll take it under consideration. My contention is Dwight used to be an evil overlord on this channel, and so, now he's at least included in the P-Funk Jam house parties, or at least we're given some coverage. But I will think about it. I suppose I could highlight some other channels on a more positive tip. All right, I didn't finish that other pack. We have a nice rookie card of Brady Singer. Sorry to hold it weird. It is a Class 2, so we'll put that up there. The man who had no protection in the lineup. It's a Class 1, and still walked a ton and hit the cover off the ball down the stretch. like Juan Soto needs me to shout him out. But all right, Brian Dahlbeck, he's been growing on me when he mouthed off about it's a class 1. I don't know what I did with the other rookies, but I'm not going to bore you with my piles. Here's another colored parallel, probably numbered, of the World Series MVP out of 99. All right, so pretty good box. Here's Smoking Bo Bichette. Hey, he's a class 3, so that is one of the more rare classes. I kind of hope we get another one. He's smirking, by the way. Hope we get another one to compare the pictures. I thought a couple years ago, ooh, Andrew Vaughn, a guy I'm high on. The hobby is not as much, and he is a class 1. Okay, so you can go there. And a Big Papi, who's a class 2. All right. So a nice mix. So I guess I can, take into consideration kind of changing the tone of the channel a little less far-fetched. Ooh, a Jazz Chisholm. Shout out to PEART cards. I'm sure other people collect them, but I know he collects Jazz like, more than I do. I'm very excited. Nice Cody Bellinger. Was happy to see he was even on. Hey, another one of my guys, Tristan McKenzie. Here's that black parallel I was telling you about. It's a class 1 and a parallel, so we'll cover up one of my favorite players ever, Harold Baines. Cody's a class 1, Austin Meadows, and Nolan Arenado. Same guys I got in another pack. Wah. All right. Their contention is that Dwight maybe represents getting older and some paternal stress. I suppose that's possible. It seems like that's kind of a buzzkill, and we're getting some of the same names again, and this is a class 1. Again, I'll go back later and see if he's a class 2. And Tristan McKenzie again in just the base, class 1. All right. We got Jake the Rake. Last year's Rookie of the Year, Kyle Lewis in a class 2. And there is Smirking Bo Bichette. So even though it's a class 3, it is the same picture. Okay, I would have told you it was not. And look at the number on the Jake. The Jake is a class 3. All right, I could dig it. Put it up here. Not quite as good as a numbered card. I suppose I could focus on some baseball, kind of bring down the tone as not to alienate people. The Mets really took a big swing. I know their record isn't what we wanted, but, as far as the Mets, Zach Wheeler was I think they got him last year, but he really had a good year. And, trying with Lindor and Javi. Pete had a good year. My guy, Jose Ramirez, totally underrated. And there's a black parallel. Look at this pack. A Taylor Trammell rookie in a black parallel. So back-to-back black parallels. Another Juan Soto, he's a class 2. And another Jake, and he's a class 2. So if I'm going to get dupes, I'm actually getting dupes of pretty good guys. So, oh no, this one's a class 1, so just the base. And the other. So, the same token, the Padres, I respect it. I know that division was stacked. It got Yu Darvish and Blake. Tatis had a good year. And I was just talking about Jake. Hey, good for them. So Intercontinental Cards is suggesting I try a couple weeks of tone down, maybe a positive, even maybe review Kevin's Budget Cards book. Wait, what's happening? It's Intercontinental Cards is taking his head off. It's David Pert, and he says, "Ha, I tricked you. It's me in an Edgar suit. I don't care about your feelings. Dodgers suck. Go Giants." All right. Good timing. We're down to our last pack, the special pack, and I'm back with the shenanigans. Thank goodness that intervention did not take. I will be zipping off for tacos right after this video. Here we have a nice black parallel for me of one of my favorite players, Cody Bellinger, and yet another Big Papi. So you're seeing sort of the think last year it was a 100-player checklist. So you see the dupes, and then they kind of dupe you with different parallels, same pictures. I hate slow reveals, so I'll just, like catchers, I kid you not, I got this same autograph out of 25. So shout out to the Phillies fans. I think someone I just subscribed to, could be Retail Rips, no, I think it's someone else, is a Phillies fan. Well, a little bit of a letdown on the auto, but the rest of the box is good. Angry Old Man zoomed in on a fighter jet, reminded me to shout out the Braves and Brewers. Their team building, their good moves. Atlanta picking up Jock Morton, and Brewers focus on their pitching, and Colton Wong, and unfortunately benching my guy, Keston Hiura. Well, as always, back with the hijinks. It's Oddball out. Blah, 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 Rygar's cat. Hello, Joe Lombardo, blah, 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 blah.